With a 1500 watt motor and two 48 volt batteries is the Stepwagon from Mukkpet, the new minivan of electric bikes. Hey everybody, Monkey Wrench Mike. We're going to find that out today as we take this out of the box, put it together, take it for a spin, and then grade it on fit, form, and function. Here she is all put together, and I gotta say, that was super simple. One of the easiest ever. Well, I still have to remove this right here to protect the derailleur. I like to see when companies do protect that, and we have, of course, two batteries, and I've got to remove the tabs that hold those together, okay, the zip ties. Now, as far as what you get in the box, in addition to all of this, you get your owner's manual, you get a little toolkit, which is really, really nice, a little scan code if you have any questions, and you get two battery chargers, which is fantastic, of course, because you have two batteries. This little piece right here, I think, goes right over this little nut right there to make that look a little better. I didn't install that. I probably will later on. But the directions you see on the website and in the owner's manual, they're a little bit different because they do kind of revise the bike and how it's shipped. But other than that, this was super easy. And look at this. Look how, this is why it's called the Stepwagon. You could put two kids back there. Absolutely. There's a switch that has to be on and on, and on and on and on and on. Look at that. That's a colorful LCD screen. That's gorgeous. So it already comes in miles per hour. This is the energy bar. I'll probably charge it up because we want every bike to have a fair chance to come up that torque hill. You have turn signals. Can you see what's happening right? Oh, wait. Well, that seems to be, this is backwards. They put, okay. Well, so maybe we'll have to do a little finessing right here. I'm sure they did that just so it doesn't get broken. So that's not a big deal. These aren't even really tight. So that was on purpose, okay? So we will definitely not count off for that because they're trying to protect the plastic right here. And if it was sitting outside, then it would hit the edge of the box. So I'll get that turned around. But I got to tell you, I like it. I really do. This is nice. And it is humongous. And with two batteries, I'm looking forward to the ride. All right, she's all put together. And as you can see, yep, we have fixed the taillight. And I know that's for shipping. Absolutely. So that's actually, I'm going to give them a bonus point for that. Okay. But this Stepwagon, I mean, it looks just so industrial. And look at this stuff. There's holes everywhere, which means you can add all kinds of attachments and accessories. Okay, we have both batteries turned on right there. These are two 48 volt, 15 amp hour batteries. This is a 750 watt, 1500 watt peak motor right there. We have a Shimano 7-speed gear system right here like you find on most of the electric bikes, but this thing has a 330 pound capacity. This is for putting your kids or whatever if you want to take them out with you. And you see you have these little holes right here, these attachment ports. I guess you can get little steps for their feet so they don't have to dangle. I'm sure you can get all kinds of things with this bike. You get a 120-mile range under optimal condition. You're going to have a very light rider on pavement with both batteries in the pedal assist mode. You get a 25 mile an hour top speed, Double layer aluminum frame. There is USB charging. There's, as you can see, a double leg kickstand right there, which I really, really like. Headlights, tail lights, and brake lights. And you get turn signals. If my arms were long enough, I could show you. There's your brake light. And then, here we go. Yeah, look at that. It's upside down. I know. I'm not an NBA player, so my arms are short and my legs are short. But anyway, I think this is a cool bike, and I cannot wait to get it out on the road and test it. I'll take you with me, and then we'll come back and grade it on fit, form, and function. But so far, Mikey-like. Before we jump on this beast right here, I do want you to take a look at the chain. Look how long the chain is. Wait a second. Maybe I need... Okay, well, I think this is supposed to go like this to keep it off of this. It is so long, you have two pulleys to keep it where it's supposed to be. Well, I'm glad I saw that. Okay, so that had come off. No biggie, just put it on and see how it works. Look at that. That is really cool. Okay, we got both batteries turned on. We have 1500 watts of peak power. We have turn signals. We have a front suspension. There's nothing under my rear. So we just have the one suspension. I still have the plastic wrap to take off of this. I'm kind of excited about this. This is a long, it's a long bike. It really is. So let's go to pedal assist. We'll go to 3. And we're just going to kind of see how she does. The first couple of seconds are always the most exciting because I can tell within a minute if it's a quality bike or not. And I'm already standing up on this one. Could you imagine 120 miles of range? See if I can keep this camera from bouncing around too much. I wish I could I need to make the handlebar a little higher so I'm not leaned over so much, and that's a mosquito. Well, we went ahead and raised this a little bit, and I put the cap on. I think it looks a lot better. It's going to ride better, and we are officially ready to go. Okay? Some of the minor adjustments that make a gigantic difference in the electric bike life. Okay, so let's go back up to 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Oh, this is a much better riding position. Oh yeah. Okay. This is nice. So these are the 20-inch tires. They're not fat tires. They're not really like off-road tires because you're not going to take your kids on the back, do some off-road jumping and everything. Let's just kind of see what's happening. Yeah, let's open that up a little bit. Okay, here we go. Now we got the suspension working a little more. Okay, this is the part where we test the suspension. This is a terrible road. I say it every time. This is 17. The fastest I've ever gone down here is 23. Those brakes are dead silent. And this is doing a pretty good job of absorbing all of the shock. Here's a great part of it. Yeah. And the speed bump. Yeah, okay. Well, this is a quiet bike. You don't have the knobby tires. It's got a wider or a longer wheel span, so your tires are further apart. It's like a car. That's going to make it a little more comfortable. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have to go to top gear, and then I'll go up to pedal assist 5. And this is called torque hill. So what this is a test of the battery and the motor and the will of the bike. Anything above 12 is a passing grade. We're going up 17. 16.4, 15.9, 15.5. Yeah, she's gonna pass. 15.1, 14.7. This is the steepest part. Once we get by the cactus right there, we're home free. See, 15, 15.1, 15.2, 15.3. for, okay, well, I can tell you already. Passing grade on Torque Hill. That's good. We have a comfortable front suspension, nothing under the back. Somebody's walking his dog. Hi. He's kind of running with his dog. Here we go. Top speed 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, oh, 26, 27. Almost, there it is. I hit 28. Well, that's kind of a first. Wow. Good job. Step Wagon. And I do kind of like the name. It's a step through design, and it's a long, you get the way back, like in your station wagon. The front seat, the back seat, and the way back. Oh, these brakes. Oh, I almost locked up the back brake. Nice. Okay. I can imagine putting kids on the back of this and going to the store or taking them for a ride to the park on a Saturday afternoon. This will make it. Absolutely. We're going to go here. You know, I need to be using my turn signals. Let's do some shifting. This is the Shimano 7-speed gears. And they're good. Those little pulleys do a good job of keeping that bike chain tight. Okay, so then we can go back up. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I can feel a little bit of the slack in there, but it's a longer chain because this is a longer bike. Not a problem. Here we go. We're gonna let this guy go. Let me turn on my turn signal so everybody behind me knows what's going on. Here we go. And we're off. Look at that. Look at the sky right there. Can you see it if I stick my chest out? That's beautiful. We had a storm come through. The grass is happy. The trees, the flowers are happy. I'm happy because I'm on this Step Wagon bike. This could have some of the best brakes I think that I've ever had. And these tires are dead silent. The only hum that I hear is from the motor. There's one of the brakes, brake calipers. You know, they still got to kind of set in. Let me use my left turn signal because I'm turning to the left. Oh, this is really comfortable. Woo! Okay. Let's get her up to speed again. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. We hit 30. Let's see what she does under throttle. 29, 29.5. 29.5. That's our top speed with just throttle only. Okay, I'm not 179 pounds. I'm not 189, I'm a little more. But I'm working on it, so don't hate. But this is nice. I like the extended wheelbase. Can I let go? Look at this. That's trust in a bike when you just got on it less than 2 miles ago. She is dead on center. Okay. The hum is absolutely normal. All bikes make a sound. Here we go. Test this. I'm wishing there was a little more padding in the seat or the saddle. But I'm you know, how many seats is my badunkaluk sat on in the electric bike world? I don't know, 40? And some of them are really, really comfortable. I would say this is kind of an average feel for your rear end. Yeah, as I kind of move around, Yeah, I wish it was a little wider, a little more padded, but that's okay. Oh my goodness. This is nice. Come on, help me out, bike. There it is, thank you. Should I use my turn signal? Absolutely. We'll push this so they know that I'm going left. Is there an indicator? I don't think there's an indicator here. In the LCD screen, I don't see one. And it does kind of, we'll cancel the turn signal. It does fade in the sunlight. I mean, I still have the plastic wrap on it, but if I cover it up with a shadow, then I can kind of see a little better. I wish that was a little brighter, but overall, heck yeah. You're looking for a large bike, a minivan to take the kids with you. This would be a good choice, I think. Before we get home, I do want to tell you the price on this, $16.99 marked down to $14.99. But because you're watching old Monkey Wrench Mike right here, I'm going to save you 80 bucks. I'm going to put a discount code in the description below the video right here so you can save a little bit of money. That brings the price down to $14.19? I think that's a good price. Yeah. So look in the description below. We'll have a link to where you can purchase your very own step wagon from Mukkpet. And you can get more information if you're still sitting kind of on the fence. And of course, if you decide to, use the discount code, everybody, okay? All right, let's go ahead and grade the Mukkpet Step Wagon on fit, form, and function. Fit, how it came out of the box, how it was, what it was like to put together. No complaints at all. Everything went together so well, and I gotta give Mukkpet some props. This is the most difficult part of putting together an e-bike, if you ask me. It really is. It's not fun. They made it fun. They made it very, very easy. Everything else was pretty much assembled. So, fit, we're going to give it an A. Form, the way the bike looks, well, it's a very unusual looking bike. I will give them that. Okay, you have the smaller 20-inch tires. You got this gigantic cargo area right here. So it's, I mean, like I've been calling it all along, it's a minivan, okay? And how do you grade a minivan? Well, as far as style, it's very Mad Max-ish with all of this scaffolding and all of the pipes and everything right here. They have all kinds of accessories you can put on, but it's not the best looking bike. If you ask me, it is just very multifunctional. So we're going to give it a B on form and function, the way it performs. Absolutely, I love it. It had power. You have 2 batteries right here. You have a headlight, a brake light, you have turn signals, you have front suspension, and you have a range of up to 120 miles. Can you imagine that? Unbelievable. Okay, and they do send you, like you saw, 2 chargers, 1 for each battery, so it's not going to take forever to charge. Function, absolutely. We're giving the bike an A. Overall score for the Step Wagon, we're giving it another A. This is very, very nice. It's perfect for kids. If you have kids, if you want to drag something along with it, get yourself the big basket. You can put all kinds of stuff right here. So we're going to have a discount code. Save yourself $80 in the description below the video right here. And I hope that you do go and check it out. A big thanks to Mukkpet for sending this to me. It's a great bike. I love it, and I think you will too. All right, everybody, have a great day. We'll see you again very, very soon. Bye-bye.